Hi all, welcome back to another episode of Sez the Vet. Today's question will probably benefit many. How do I put weight on an old goat? A wasting goat is a really common sight to see, so let's jump into it. Well, first thing I'll say is address why he's losing weight. Some key things to check in your old goats. Firstly, what's his dental care like? He may be really struggling to eat if he has sharp edges to the teeth, which inevitably occur as they get older because they grind from side to side. He may have missing teeth. He may have tooth root infections, which are really painful. If nothing else, an old sheep or goat will certainly have worn down front teeth. So you may need to help them out in the nutrition department, but certainly you need to check that there's nothing else going on in the back teeth as well, because there often is, especially as they get older. Secondly, rule out wasting diseases. When addressing a skinny goat, the first thing I'm always considering is Johne's and CAE. CAE stands for caprine, being goat, arthritis encephalitis virus. Both of these diseases can cause wasting even in the absence of diarrhea. Or maybe he does have diarrhea. Is he losing protein out the back end? Coccidia, worms. Worms are really common in goats. Unfortunately, sometimes we even get cancer of the intestines, and these are all things that you'll need your vet to work through with you. I would certainly make sure that they have access to a salt block. Salt deficiency can occur in certain regions, which can cause poor weight, among other things. Is he lying down more than usual because he's got painful arthritic joints maybe and actually needs pain relief, anti-inflammatories and joint support to get him up and comfortable so that he'll move around and graze? Are there young animals that push him around and maybe dominate the food? This is also really common as they get older and slower, so you may need to separate them out for feeding time. Once we've ruled out any diseases and deficiencies that may need to be addressed, it may be what we're left with is just worn or missing teeth at the front, struggling to actually pick up his food, and he just needs help with supplementary feeding. So, what will we feed? Well, goats do certainly need high fibre diets more than our other grazing species, and don't forget that just because he can't grasp and tear off grass at the front doesn't mean that he can't munch it just fine with his back teeth in his mouth, so long as they're still in good condition, of course. So always we want to offer soft, good quality hay. That's to goats of all ages, always need constant access to hay. But we're also going to give some short-stemmed fibre in the form of chaff, which is a pre-chopped dried grass product. Okay, so we do need that fibre in there, but the aim of the game is to keep fibre high while giving a high quality, highly digestible supplement, but we need that high fibre to keep the gut happy. So a pre-formulated concentrate is best so that you know they're getting everything they need on a daily basis, usually in pellet form. You can pour a little water over the pellet to make them soft if they need it to be a little easier to chew. You can add in some extra energy as well in the form of beet pulp or sugar beet, and you can actually find horse products that are already pre-made for you, a mix of chaff and beet. The tricky part is that if you have an old wether being a male that's been castrated, if he was castrated very young, say in the first 2 to 3 months of life, he will be at higher risk of developing urinary crystals, which can lodge inside the bladder and block urine from flowing out, and this is absolutely fatal most of the time without surgery. Check out more about that here. Now, unfortunately, this disease can often occur from feeding too many concentrates. So in this situation, chaff and sugar beet is safe. Sugar beet does not contribute to the risk of urinary crystals, but if you need to add in more concentrates to get weight on them, and that's just a necessity, then that's okay. Just know that the risk of blockages will go up, and just keep a really close eye on them for any straining or dribbling of urine that might indicate a blockage there, okay? But obviously if they're wasting away and they need that extra food, then we're just choosing the lesser of the evils there. And finally, guys, make sure they've got good access to water. Goats are notoriously fickle. Water intake will affect their feed consumption as well. Warm water if it's cold outside, cold water if it's hot outside. This will encourage them to drink more. You'll find goats do not want to drink cold water on a cold morning. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Don't forget to thumbs up and comment if you enjoyed the episode, subscribe to catch more, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.